Hi, my name is Todd. I'm 49 years old. I'm from Peterson, Iowa. Outside of CrossFit, I work in the animal agriculture industry. I've been doing that for 28 years. I've been doing CrossFit now for about 10 months. Before CrossFit, I'd work out occasionally. What got me into it is my daughter Bailey has been doing it for about a year now. She was begging me to come. I said fine. Came to the first CrossFit class, thought this isn't really that big of a deal. The next day I could hardly move my arms or shoulders. So I was kind of thinking maybe I should come a little bit more after that. So that's what got me started. So before CrossFit, I did a little bit of running. I've lifted weights off and on all my life. I did sports in high school. But my job, I sat a lot. Didn't get to move around much, so I thought I needed to try something. I started coming to CrossFit. It's helped a bunch. I guide out in South Dakota. You walk several miles a day. After last fall, I could tell a huge difference after coming to CrossFit since June to October. It helped immensely throughout the day out there. You weren't as tired at the end of the day. So since starting CrossFit, I've seen some major changes in my body. I'm trying to get my diet down, which is hard, being on the road, taking customers out to eat at night, but definitely have dropped a few pant sizes. I can tell in my arms, shoulders, and chest that I'm more defined than what I was. Also, CrossFit has helped my cardio. Before CrossFit, I'd jog or ride bikes. I didn't put a lot of effort into it, but when you come to the class and you participate on a daily basis, your cardio improves big time. One other thing is, before CrossFit, I never hardly worked my legs. Starting at CrossFit here, you do a lot of squats, a lot of wall ball shots, kettlebells. It has made a major improvement in my leg strength. So being new to CrossFit, you do all these different exercises, different workouts. One goal that I had when I came here that I wasn't even close to being able to do was handstand push-ups. I started on a box and then progressed to the wall. I believe it was about 8 weeks in. We had a small class one day, and one of our coaches took time to show us how to kick up against the wall. My biggest challenge was my balance to stand upside down. Now I can crack off about 25 at a time. So a couple things I'm working at now here at CrossFit is, number one is using the kipping method for your pull-ups. I have a little trouble with my timing. I can do the pull-ups, but the kipping method would make it a lot simpler. The other thing is my cardio and my running, getting my distance down, trying to improve my times. When the weather permits, we do a lot of running. I kind of like to be able to finish middle of the pack instead of back of the pack. What's the best thing I like about CrossFit, Spencer? I like the class schedules. You have several times throughout the day that you're able to attend a class. I'm a 3-time-a-weeker. Sometimes I sneak in 4. One thing for sure that I can say about CrossFit, Spencer, is the coaches always have time to help you with a movement or let you know if you're doing your workout correctly, whether it's a small class or if the gym's packed. You can ask one of them and they will come over and help you every time. So my favorite memory at CrossFit is I take a lot of flack from my kids when I come home. They tease me a lot about working out, trying to get healthier. So I invited my 17-year-old son to come along to a Saturday partners class. So him and I were workout buddies that day. We started the workout. He tore into overhead squats. And then I told him, you probably better slow down here. And he kept going. Then we switched off. I did my 10, he was going to do his 10. He started into them. I looked at him And I said, "Are you all right?" He kind of shook his head at me and he said, I think I'm gonna throw up. So he had to run to the bathroom. I finished most of that workout by myself. So it's kind of an inside joke at home. So my advice about CrossFit, I started when I was 48 years old. You're never too late to start. You can always adjust your workout, do as best you can. Like I said, it's never too late. You'll always improve. I'm keeping up with some of the younger ones now, feeling pretty good about myself. The biggest thing is make an appointment with yourself, keep the appointment, show up, and you'll see the changes.